Ah, it looks like stream cut out. That's always fun.
I'm not supposed to be.
You're allowed to be here. Share my screen. Give me a second, guys. I'm getting everything set up. All right. Got some purple on purple violets going on. Stand by that statement. Should be a fun game. Dayton Mac, Katone Shiomi, Espelone, Dash Runman. Roswell is a 50. It is a 50-50 game. It's daytime. All right. We start off in rainy, high winds. Woohoo! Football is meant to be played. Miserable weather conditions. Only one spot to play for Roswell at home. TLK alone in the booth. Gonna have fun. Should be a game. TLK standing here, singing his song. Pow is here. Hello, Pow. Pow is saying, oh no, something is terribly wrong already. It's like it's your personal stream. I love it. As I forgot to switch. And Topher's here, so it's no longer Pow's personal stream. Everyone laugh at Pow. And I realize I've been pressing push to talk, and... Oh, Dayton Mac deciding Knights weren't enough. He needs to do it again. Just start off with a pick as he avoids it, and he gets sacked. I'm sorry, I just thought that was just really funny. They decided to make a terrible throw to start again. But this time he gets out of it without a pick. Not very civic. As Kevin Frost is going to get this to the 50. So now it's up to Denver's defense.
Blue 33, blue 33, ready, go.
Denver's bringing in 4 people to rush. Shiomi has time, throwing it deep. That's dangerous, and Knox Cummings will get a pick. It's coming right back. So let's see if Dayton Mac and the Dragons offense can do something. Runman's going to get 2.
Blue 47, blue 47. Hike.
By the way, whoever wins this game will be able to declare that they are the superior purple team until they play again. Just felt you all should know this, as Adonis King will get them into the red zone. And Runman's going to lose some yards. Ronan Rambo is there on the tackle. And overthrow.
Red 44, red 44, go.
I don't even know why I'm hitting the push to talk. Can y'all still hear me?
Go.
Oh, cool. So yeah, if no one's here, I'm just going to talk. It's going to be great as Denver takes a 3-0 lead. And Ladrian, who declared his retirement at the end of the season after his dismal performance against the Lions, is looking for a bounce back today. So far, Shiomi has thrown the ball once and has gotten sacked now, as we are looking at danger for the safety, making this a 5-0, and instead Espelone is going to fly. I don't know where the heck he landed as 2 bodies go colliding, and that was wild. Shiomi just throws one away, and it's a punt from Chuck Finn. Jeremy, this is the first game, despite the fact that I am 5 minutes late. This is the first. I wasn't sure whether people would be more available at 2 or at 4, so I decided we're doing it that way. As King is going to get a miss and make it again in the red zone. Adonis King has been torching the aliens tonight. And Joe Burrow will get the first. He just came back to the server today, and what a start. And Runman is going to get nowhere as he decides to cut back in as we end the first quarter. And Runman is going to fall forward. Does he get it? He gets it. Across the plane. And this time he says cutting it inside works. Denver takes a 10-0 lead. Stax is showing up. Hello, Stax. How's it going? As Ladrian is going to get a couple of yards. Shiomi is going to be tackled for a loss against Laszlo 42. And a deep bomb downfield. This is dangerous. Ladrian has it, though. One reception for 44 yards. Shiomi is just going to throw that one away. Great catch from Ladrian. And Shiomi's going to be sacked, knocking her and the aliens out of field goal range. Back to pass is Shiomi again. She's going to run with it, lose some yardage, and Chuck Finn is going to have to punt. Denver maintains the 2-score lead, as this punt is going to get out at about the 5.
Blue 7, set.
As Dash Runman is going to fumble it. Ronan Rambo is going to pick it up, and he's going to take it to the house. Aliens are back in this game. Topher is calling for a cut after that of his own player. What a huge turn of events.
Black 11, go!
As Runman is going to be tackled for a loss. False start here, making the 2nd and 17.
Red 23,
That might be the fumble of the year. As Runman does.
So, hello everybody, I'm just letting you all know that I am mobile on my phone. So, y'all gotta bear with me, try to cast the game for a little bit, okay? So, yes, it's 10-7. He got a kickoff, he's going, and it's a turnover. Go right ahead, sorry about that.
All good. I wasn't using push talk because no one else was here, so I'm glad you joined me. As Shiomi is going to be sacked. Laszlo 42 has been feasting today.
Oh, yes, he has. But, so, do you think that they will be able to win and make the playoffs?
I mean, both these teams are sitting at 7-1. I would be surprised if either of them misses the playoffs. It's a question of who's going to win their division.
Yeah, that's very true right now.
And Espelon can't get anywhere.
Nope.
But there he does, and that's a first down, knocking them into field goal range safely.
Yes, it is.
And, ooh, that was dangerous in triple coverage. Ladrian again. He's been showing up tonight.
Yes, he has been showing up, and it does seem that's a good thing that he's been showing up, because if he shows up, then that means that they can be winning the game.
Yep. And with 14 seconds left, aliens tie it up.
Wow.
And so now Dayton Mack is going to try and find Adonis King to do some more damage. And that time Burrow couldn't get his hands on it.
No, he couldn't.
Runman, though, with a huge run. Not enough time, and that'll end the first half. Mac, please stop my heart. Lol.
Ha! LOL.
Green 17. Green 17. Red tonight.
Xiaomi back to pass. In trouble. Throws it deep. Ooh. Dior couldn't get his hands on it. But it was a great
No.
throw from Xiaomi.
Absolutely. That was, see, throwing like that, it's a 50-50 chance to catch the ball.
Warzog with the spin. And that's going to bring it up to the 40.
Black 21. Set. Go. Set.
James Gallen gets the pressure on the screen, so they're going to lose 7. And that drop is going to make it 3rd and 17.
Blue 33.
Wait, hold on for a second. You're trying to find me on Discord? What?
Go.
And so Chuck Finn's going to have to punt this for a touchback. The defense makes the stop when it counts. And so Denver now has a chance to take the lead back.
Set.
I don't have a character, football
player?
character in here.
Set.
And Bullet Train Mika Main with a beautiful catch. And Ronan Rambo with his 2nd turnover of the night.
That's a good question. I forget when I first joined as a commentator.
2 seasons, 3 seasons ago?
Yeah, I think so. If you're trying to find me, it's Steve 1833. That's the number. So just message me on Discord if you really need to. I'm always around somehow.
19. Blue 19.
Cameron Dior will get the first. This has been a great back and forth battle as either team can get this, although the turnovers have been haunting Denver for the past 2 games.
Oh yes, it has.
33. Blue 33. Hike.
Show me back to pass. And it's coming right back as
Interception!
Odion Muldoon will get that pick.
Green 1. Hike.
And Mac is going to be sacked.
And
I
by,
grab
the way,
balls will
folks,
get him.
21.
and by the way, folks, I'm just letting you all know that today is my birthday, and
Happy
I'm 29
birthday.
today.
21.
Nice.
Black 21. Hike.
Doing anything to celebrate?
Eating cake.
Nice. It wasn't really right back, no, Jeremy, but I just say it. Kind of like I say half these things. All right, guys, let's get some 4s in chat. It's a tie game.
Green 3. Green 3. Set.
Again, whoever wins this game until they rematch again will be able to declare that they are the superior purple team. This is very important.
3. Red.
As another false
flag on
start.
play.
Back-to-back false starts. Aliens are getting jumpy.
Black 21. Black 21. Set.
Another false start. Not good.
Red 31. Red
Now,
31.
let me tell y'all something, folks. You see right here? I call this a no-no zone. You cannot be in the no-no zone because if that happens, you can get a safety.
Red 44.
Instead, they'll get a punt in the form of an arm
Yep.
punt. State and Mac's going to find Carmichael Runton.
Touchdown, Denver.
Set hike.
Field goal is good. Just making sure if y'all can hear me.
Loud and clear.
Okay.
Red 16. Red 16. Ready. Set hike.
And it looks like the Twisters GM Jeremy is rooting for the Aliens. Warzog will run out of bounds just before the first. 6-2 is coming out from Denver. They're bringing everyone. No, they're not. They're showing it, but they didn't do it. Warzog up the sideline.
Ready. Go.
If the Knights and the Dragons have an alliance, it looks like the Aliens and the Twisters do.
Absolutely. It's gonna be one of those that really have a good alliance.
3-1 tonight.
And Espelone is going to be tackled for a loss, but they are down by 7. They're going for it on 4th.
Red 44.
Which, honestly, in this scenario, I would go for it on 4th and 2. Xiaomi, back to pass. Freeze Ladrian is going to keep them alive. Espelone will get the first.
Red 10. Red 10.
That was an absolutely cuffed play from Ladrian. As Salami Lid
Oh,
will get them
yeah,
another
man.
first. As we hit the 2-minute warning.
Tonight.
And Warzog.
Black 8. Black 8. Set.
And, ooh, nearly a pick there. It's 3rd and
Yep.
goal. Denver
Golden-
needs a stop. They're not going to feed Espelone, but he's on the sideline. He's there in the back corner, and he's got it. Roswell
Touchdown.
ties it up, assuming Chuck Finn makes this. All right, so this is kind of the fun time where I bring up how overtime works and the weird and stupid Axis overtime. AI is going to decide this, maybe. Well, how technically the AI decides everything since it's a sim game. As Bullet Train
Yep.
Mika Main will get them past the 50.
16. Red 16. Red tonight.
But so Dayton Mack is going to be sacked by Puke Lukley.
Blue 47. Tonight.
Because we are in the 2-minute warning, the AI will go for it on 4th as Burrows steps out of bounds.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
And they are back in field goal range, but with time ticking, they're going to need something. Burrows getting the first down. Denver is driving.
Blue 19.
It depends on the time, Toph. It depends on the time. As Shane Flaherty
Set. Tonight.
is going to get the sack, but time is ticking still. Dash Runman with a huge run up the middle, and they are now
Red 31. Red
needing the
31.
first to get the field goal, I believe, as he's going to be sacked. They're going to go for it. This is where it gets stupid and weird and wonky. Runman, though, he's got the distance. Denver's going to call a timeout. Aliens are going to get it. And here's where it also gets wonky and stupid. So, the Aliens are also going to go for it on 4th as we hit overtime. Overtime in Axis is weird, stupid, and wonky. Espelone, though, he's going to cut outside, and now we hit the 5th. So let's get some 5s in chat. Let me explain how Axis overtime works. The AI will not go for the field goal to win it outside of the last 15 seconds. Anything more than that, they will go for it on 4th down, regardless of situation.
Tonight.
Come lay down.
It starts with the ball and the down where they left off. So Orpheus Non will get the pick.
Red 23. Red 23. Set.
Yeah, it's a continuation of the drive. It will also not end with a score. It'll end when the minute ends. So,
Green 33.
if we keep going, we're going to hit a 6.
Blue 26. Blue 26.
As Adonis King, and they're going to go for it on 4th and 2, which, granted, I would too.
11. Go.
Dayton Mack is in trouble. And let's get some 6s in chat.
Red 44.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize the field position.
Hike.
As Warzog is going to be tackled for a loss.
Red 10.
Yep.
Red 10.
Here's where it's really stupid. The Aliens also will not go for the field goal. As it's 3rd and inches. So if Denver gets a stop here, they will go for it. And they will. The Sanch and that beautiful face gem.
17. Ready.
Play action, Xiaomi has it, and Warzog will get the fresh set of downs.
Set. Tonight.
Xiaomi throwing dangerous. And now they're going to bring out Chuck Finn.
Hike.
One thing I'm really excited about for 21 is the entire AI logic in the 2-minute warning at the end of the fourth. It's getting overhauled. It's getting changed, so that they will go for those field goals. But we're gonna have to wait a couple months for that.
39.
As Carmichael runs, they're not going to call a timeout, so they can't get the field goal off. And that'll do it. It's really the timeouts that kill.
Game.
All right, on to our next game, which is what is it? Battle for Canada. Whew. This should be fun. Steve, who you got?
To be honest, I would say the Rush.
Letting the Lions know we're up. All right, our expert picks have Vancouver. Game set up. Let's pick, of course, Cincy. Let's go. I should let the Rush know they're up. Bear with me 1 second. As Vancouver's fans are showing up, pulling for an Oxlong win, and the battle for Canada wide open. Zeb Badabone in the 6-2.
45, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, touchdown! Rush.
That was not the start you wanted if you're a Vancouver fan. As Oxlong is going to pitch it to Martinelli. Martinelli's going to get 8.
Black 21. Black 21.
Martinelli again. This time he's going to get nowhere.
Green 3. Set go.
Third time's charm. Magiano, the fullback, is going to get the first.
Black 21.
Yes, he is.
21. Set hike.
This time they're deciding Oxlong's going to throw it, and he finds Shiloh for 9.
Set. Set hike.
Martinelli up the middle is going to get a first down.
Red 44. Red 44. Go.
Botterman, huge catch.
Black 39.
Good
Black
catch.
39. Ready. Hike. Black 11. Black 11. Set hike.
Caught. Oh, no good.
Green 29. Green 29. Set. Set hike.
Oxlong short pass out to Boss. Boss is going to be short though. So they're going to turn to Zuko Ito to put points on the board.
Hike.
And the kick is good.
Yes, it is.
By the way, in the battle for Canada, I should point out the Russians won all but one of these one of the matchups.
Red 16. Red 16.
The only thing what I would say, we will see who will win.
Blue 26. Blue 26.
Beeman back to pass. Battlebone has it on the comeback route.
Black
Yep.
41. Black 41. Go!
Screen pass. Vents, he's going to get the first and then some.
Red 9. Red 9. Set. Go! Black 41. Black 41. Set.
Caught it! Touchdown!
Yep, and a rush
Rush.
ticket. 14-3 lead.
So, folks, the reason why I'm saying the Rush is going to win this game because they're just a very good team than Vancouver, to be honest. But it's only the first half. We will know in the second half if the Rush can keep this momentum going.
Green 29. Green 29.
Shiloh can't get his hands on it. Martinelli's got an
Wait
offside,
a minute, folks.
so...
We got a tag and play.
Oh, it's a hold. It's coming back.
Black 41. Black 41.
Steve, you're coming in very muffled all of a sudden.
Can you still hear me?
You're still coming in muffled.
Blue 26.
What?
Blue 26.
Is this battle?
A little bit, yeah.
Red 10.
Okay. Well, I have my phone on sideways so I can see the game.
Makes sense. And that one's just going to be a quick 3 and out. And the Rush are going to get the ball with great field position to start, as they are going to go to the 45. Wildstar will pick that one.
Green 1. Green 1. Black 21. Black 21. Hike. Green 29. Green 29. Set.
Vents with a huge breakaway.
Red 16. Red 16. Hike. Black 11. Black 11. Ready. Hike.
Vents. Short gain up the middle.
Ready. Hike.
Shy will get that tackle for a loss. They're going to turn to Alpha Chad to put points on the board, and he does. It is now still a 2-score game.
Oh yeah, it is a 2-score game. I would say near a three-score game on this one.
Nah. If Vancouver scores 2 touchdowns, they've tied it up.
Yeah, if they do, but do you think they will?
It definitely can happen in this. Oxlong, short pass to Boss. He's going to get a first.
Black 39.
Still
Black 39.
plenty of football left. I can absolutely see Vancouver tying this up.
Yeah,
Black
5 out of 10 they will.
Go.
50-50 shot. I like those odds. As Boss will get a first.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set. Hike.
And Shiloh makes the man miss and will score a touchdown.
Figo is good.
There's that Rush D you know and love, as Curran says. In defense, Curran, well, Zeb is definitely the best wide receiver in this game. Shiloh is a pretty dang good one. As we hit the 2-minute warning.
Green 33. Green
And TLK will get that one. Look at that beautiful, beautiful face, Jen. And Smitty Skywalker is going to get them into field goal range.
Red 23. Red 23. Set hut.
And TLK is going to take it to the house.
Touchdown. What? Field goal is good.
With a reminder of that mug on that beautiful, beautiful face. You will see it tonight on the PBE stream as we are doing the Cross Commissioner Charity Drive Fundraiser final drunk vidcast. Because we raised $10,000 for the Children's Organ Transplant Association, we will be all video casting and answering questions and the like. It'll be a lot of fun. 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will have a link when we go live. As Lamar is going to get a first.
Huh, interesting. I might join that and help you all out.
Well, you can definitely watch. Gurren, what I will be drinking, I'm thinking I bought some Gosling rum, and it's getting near my anniversary, so I was thinking of doing Dark and Stormy. If not, I have 2 women as my backup.
Oh,
Wide open Shiloh on the 6-2.
Touchdown, Vancouver. Field goal is good.
2 Women is great, and I honestly believe, and my wife agrees with me on this, that it is their best beer.
Yeah, now.
I think so, at least I'll ask. Hey, honey. Honey.
That's it. That's it.
best beer, you think?
Yes.
Okay. What?
Not think.
Oh, okay. She says not think she knows.
Ooh, caught it, but not a first down.
Nope. And so Vancouver will get the ball to start the half. So, all right, let me ask her. Hey, Val. We have a question from the booth. Where do you rank Fat Squirrel and Totally Naked?
3 or 4 for
Well-
squirrel.
Black 5. Black 5.
For totally naked.
As like their so what's number 2 then?
Green 17. Green.
They're fruit confused ones.
And first down, 25-30, and it's on the 30-yard line. 50 a minute, folks. Sorry about that.
And Lamar is going to get a quick gain there. Gurn, to answer your question, she thinks Totally Naked is near the bottom of the barrel for Nuclearis for her, and Fat Squirrel is her 3rd or 4th favorite. Her fruit-infused ones are at 2nd. I asked her that question already. And because it's out of Zuko Ito's range, they are going to punt. Rush get out of it unscathed. And it's going to be a touchback.
Ready. Tonight. Green 29. Green 29. Go.
That's fair. I like Fat Squirrel.
He caught no good.
Black 5. Black 5. Tonight.
Beam into Drew Lock, and Drew Lock's going to get some.
Green 29. Green 29. Hike. Black 21. Black 21.
What's so funny?
Gurren's comment, he forgot my wife is a Wisco gal.
Oh.
What?
Set. Go.
Don't call me a waifu or I'll fucking stab everyone.
Red 44.
She also says, don't call her waifu or she'll stab everyone. When are her twisters up? Great question, Jeremy.
Green 29. Green 20.
Twisters are next.
And how many games should we have left today?
4, as the kick is good.
Green 29. Green 29. Sets it up. Green 33. Green 33.
Right now, folks, it's 27-17. Who?
Green 1.
It's the fourth quarter, folks. Who will win this game?
Set.
Will it be?
Rotor Rush with this casual 62-yard field goal. Yeah.
Black 5. Black 5. Set it up. Red 10. Red 10. Hike. Red 23. Red 23. Set. Set up.
Oxlong with the screen. He's got Martinelli. And it's 2nd and 9.
41. Black 41. Hike.
Boss with a huge catch.
Blue 33.
Alpha
Blue
Justin Tucker
33.
Chad. I love how wild the kickers are in this league.
Red 9. Red 9. Set. Set up. Red 9. Red 9. Hut. Green 46. Green 46. Set up.
All right, short pass, Migliano. He just needs a little more speed, so he'll get the 1st and goal. This is dangerous for Vancouver, as the AI gets a little weird here. As that one bounces off the end zone.
Red 31. Red 31.
Gurren, you've now jinxed us. As Boss will get the touchdown.
Hike.
They could have just gone for 2.
No,
Yeah,
I
no,
wouldn't have.
I would, because there would be 1 point from being tied.
No, they'd be 2 points. And so if you make it, then you're at...
9. Red 9.
No, because if you make it, you're down... If you make it, you're down by 2, which, unless you're banking on a safety, isn't going to really happen. And if you go for it...
19. Blue 19. Go.
Yeah, we haven't seen a pick yet, though. As Vence is going to get the first. No, he's not. He's going to be short. This is huge. Vancouver in the 6-2. They're going to bring everyone. And it's a flag. It's an offsides.
Black 41. Black 41. Set up. Set. Black 11. Black 11. Set up. Red 23. Red 23. Black 41. Black 41.
Why do you quit? You do like you're like
And the Rush are content to burn out the clock. They will win this very close game.
Yep.
And they now, as always, possess Canada. That's how this
See,
game
folks?
works.
See, that's why I said the Rush will win the game.
Black 39. Black 39. Go.
Worst quarterback this season. Ooh, Ryan Heaves.
Green 46.
Yeah,
Green
you are right about that one, to be honest.
Red 44. Red 44.
Krustis, maybe? Oh. There's a lot. It's very weird. Like, I can tell you, the engine is weird. Krustis is not young. Gurren, what? He's been here for like 4 seasons. He's in regression.
Red 10. Red 10.
Yeah, I think Krustis is like the second oldest quarterback playing right now. Shiomi is older, and Dayton Mack is older, and that's it.
Yep.
He did join SCFSL before PBE. Yes. Ah, we're bringing back the rookie Marvin Jett, I see. Nah. The wide receivers around Krustis are very young. Is kind of what is it? All right. So we are in. Twisters are in Mexico City. Who do you got?
Honestly, Mexico.
All right. I like this. It's a B plus B plus A, B plus AA. It's a good palindrome there.
Yep.
Twister's logo is making me hungry. Well, we have the great question. Does anybody want a pretzel?
Yes, I do. If you buy me one, yes, absolutely, I need one.
Well, that is their saying.
So, folks, listen. Okay, since I'm watching my dog, don't be surprised if you hear my puppy barking very soon.
You cut out there.
Don't be surprised if you hear my puppy. Her name is Bella. She might be barking very soon.
Okay, if she does, she does. As McDonald, we'll get this one to the 15.
Black 39. Black 39.
Softens is going to be sacked immediately.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set. Tonight.
As Quattro is going to get 5.
Black 5. Black 5. Hike. Tonight. Green 17. Green 17.
Okay.
Okay. As Branson, back to pass, has got Larson. Softens looks like a man who works at Microsoft, but yet is more athletic than some fullbacks. I love that description of his face, Jen. Oh my god.
Green 33. Green 30. Go.
Branson has Botterman. And the Twisters get a first.
Blue 47. Blue 47. Go.
And Ping Xiaopo will get the first here.
Black 8.
Yep.
Black 8. Set. Hike.
Branson back to pass. Back corner, Cosmos Strand Fury.
Oh, no, yeah, touchdown.
Hike.
Hugo is good.
Fury's been having a string of successes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Set. Strike. Green one. Green one. Hike.
Softens finds Iroh for short.
Blue four. Blue four. Set.
And Softens is sacked. Aztecs OL is not holding up well against the rush defense. Jad McPherson is going to get to about the 45.
Green 33. Green 33. Hike.
Branson deep bomb downfield again. Ooh,
No good.
Black five. Set hike.
Branson is sacked. And it's 3rd and 20.
Yep.
I'll be back. I'm just grabbing my water bottle because I'm getting a little dehydrated.
Hike. Black eight. Black eight. Set. Set hike. Black five.
That's no good.
Yeah, we haven't had
Green 17. Green 17.
we have had only picks in the first game thus far. As Quattros,
Yeah.
Peter the Microsoft Man softens. I love that nickname. I'm gonna adopt it.
Green one.
By the way, I should specify, Toasty, our user, is our co-commissioner with Adam and is head of all of our tech. So, makes sense.
It does make sense.
Black 21. Black 21.
Branson back to pass is going to be sacked again. Mexico City has woken up and they're playing for keeps.
Yes, they are.
I should specify, the Aztecs are the only team without that didn't go into tonight's games with a 7 wins and a hold of the divisions. They have 6.
Yep.
As Iroh is going to get it, but this flag is coming back in a hold.
Blue 26. Blue 20.
And as we were talking about no picks, Jimmy Jetplane will get one.
Green 46. Green 46. Set hut.
And Burrow with a short
Red
game.
16. Red 16. Ready, go.
And it's coming right back on a sack.
Red 10. Red 10. Hike.
Toasty, we've got a nickname for you. I don't know if you're here. I don't know if you've seen it. We have a nickname for your player, I should specify, as that's going to roll in for a touchback. No, it's a coffin. In what world is that a coffin? Can someone get me a clip of that? As that is very interesting.
Green 3. Green 3. Set. Go.
As we hit the 2-minute warning.
Red 23.
Okay, folks, I'll be back in about a couple minutes. I got a little bit of stuff to do.
Sounds good. Soften's going to fly forward. Toasty, the nickname for Peter Softens is now the Microsoft Man. As McPherson's going to get past the 50 to start.
Ready.
Well, I don't know about greatest nickname of all time.
Set hut.
John Voight, not a dentist, is still one of my favorites.
Red 16. Red 16. Ready. Hike.
And so Aaron Hughes' kick is up, and it's high winds, dude. It's no good.
Green 46. Green 46. To the hut. Blue 33. Blue 33. To the hut. Blue 47. Blue 47. To the hut. To the hut. Blue 4. Blue 4. To the hut.
As Branson is sacked.
Blue 4. Blue 4. To the hut.
And it's going to be a pick. Slapjack is going to get it. Slapjacks? Skipjack.
Blue 47. Blue 47.
Softens, gives it to Quattro. Quattro is going to make a man miss and get a first down.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set. Go.
In the rain and no winds, McDonald's getting a first down. 26 seconds to go. Aztecs are all of a sudden alive. And they've got a touchdown to Quattro. Phenomenal play from Mexico City to tie this game up as we are heading into the second half. Weasel is going to get to the 14.
Blue 7. Set. Tonight.
So Burrow is going to get next to nothing.
Ready.
Yes, Mr. Extreme Boys TV. What can I do for you? Starting our second half. 7-7. Ah, nice.
Red 10.
So the Littus Twisters offense is going to try and get a score back in. Branson avoids 1 sack, avoids 2 sacks, but gets hit on the third. Gino Presto gets to him.
Hike.
Looking back at a safety. He's got danger.
Black 11. Black 11. Ready. Hike. Tonight.
As Skipjack is going to get this one.
Black 21.
You can do multiple polls, but it just goes to us in the booth. There's no way to create it to be within the stream.
Red 10.
I gotta figure out how to do that, and it's just tricky. As Montavious Brox-Teluela will get the sack. And it's 3rd and 10.
Green 3. Hike. Blue 47. Blue 47. Sit hut. Green 29. Green 29. Hike. Blue 4. Blue 4. Hike.
And a quick pass here, but it's going to be deflected. Neither team is giving an inch.
Green 29. Set.
Weasel, though, is going to get them into the red zone.
Black 39. Black 39.
Hardest name to say in the league, Tabatabai. As Larson's going to get a touchdown, and Twisters take the lead again.
Hike. Black 39. Black 39. Red. Ready.
Jad McPherson will get this one as we head into the fourth quarter. We'll see how this drive goes. If the Aztecs get a quick stop or a quick turnover, we will call for fours in chat. If not, we will just play it normal.
Blue 47. Blue 47.
And Larson's going to get nowhere. Twisters are content running out the clock. Larson has run the ball 4 times. Weasel is going to get short. And so, let's get some fours in chat. It's not my door, it's actually my chair. It is an old as all get out chair, and I'm too lazy to buy a new one.
41. Black 41. Red 31. Red, go.
Softens is going to be sacked for a huge...
Green 17. Green 17.
It's just not important. I mean, the only thing that people hear to cheer on is the stream. It's kind of minor. Softens is going to run. He avoids the safety, and he's going to get to the 10. Making this 4th and 20.
Green 3, go. Blue 47. Blue 47.
The Microsoft man strikes again.
Blue 26.
And Aztecs get the ball back. Sean Dawkins goes outside, gets stopped at about the 25.
Green 33. Green 33. Ready, go.
And Iro is going to get them into field goal range. Not that it matters as we hit the 2-minute warning and they're down by 7. You need a touchdown, not a field goal to tie this thing up. Dotson.
Red 23. Red
Going to lose a yard.
Set. Select. Green 3. Green 3. Set. Select.
Softens back to pass. Is going to try and run and get stopped. So it's 4th and 19. Richard Squirman, look at that beautiful mug. As he will get that. Deep bomb downfield, no one there. It's a hold though. James Bond's touchdown is getting called back.
Green 1. Green 1. Hike.
Softens is going to run, and that's going to do it. As Lititz is content to just run out the clock. The beautiful bomb from Bond getting called back is kind of the nail in the coffin. No, that Ping Xiao Po catch is.
Black 5.
As Platt is going to get the pick, and that's going to be another turnover. Twisters are trying their darndest to tie this game up.
Black 8. Black 8. Set.
It's actually a picture of Jeremy as he got injured on the job, I believe. McDonald is going to get this 3rd and 11.
21. Go.
Like, I have never seen a team more determined to lose than the Twisters right here. Oh, we're winning? Let's make this as difficult as humanly possible for us. Thaddeus Brad said, as that one's just thrown to no one, and John Voight, not a dentist, will likely seal this. But don't count out the propensity for Thaddeus Branson to throw a pick, and that will do it. I mean, Jeremy, I think you agree with me on that one, which is that Thaddeus Branson was determined to lose that game. Alright, our next game. Oh, it's just me in the booth again. So I'm just going to talk and stop using the push to talk. Sadly, it's not a Canada rainstorm as... Ah, looks like we don't have the, Is anyone from Knights here? No? No one's from Reykjavik here. So, let's flip it up. Let's do that. Vipers are here. Let's do Vipers. I want to just make sure I didn't screw something up. Perfect. Alright, our game setup. It is cloudy and high winds. And we're in Reykjavik, which means land of the giants, New York. Oh no, wait, no, we're in Madagascar. Madagascar is the favorites. So we play in San Fran. The harbor. Fang Gang is here. Vipers have had a very bad week this week as they're looking to bounce back. Madagascar is now searching for their first win, especially with nothing to lose. Bob Rob for the kick. TLK, don't put trust in me. I put trust in Grimes. Grimes has been great this season. And I love the contrast of the uniforms as JQ is going to get them a first down. Bortlestone with a huge run up the middle. Vipers are looking potent to start. Grimes nearly Jimbo sacked.
Red 23, set hike. Blue 4, hut.
As Henriksen is going to get short.
Green 17, set hike.
And Steptoe's kick is good. Omaha takes a 3-0 lead. And a boot from Steptoe is going to send this back as a touchback.
Black 41,
Picard. Huge gain up the middle for 6.
Red 23, hike.
Waterman, the fullback, is going to get nowhere.
Red 10,
And so it's 3rd and 4. Another give to Picard. Picard can't get anywhere. Hammerheads are stopped by the Vipers. And this one's going to be a touchback.
Blue 47, go.
Grimes back to pass. Ooh, that one's going to be deflected.
Red 10,
Grimes is 3 for 5.
go.
Fall offsides here, and they're going to decline it as Jacob Rizzo will get the first.
Red 31,
Grimes has Bortlestone. Bortlestone has 9.
Blue 26, set to hike.
Wide open, Tabatabai.
Black 5, Strike.
And Wheel Turner gets it.
Black 41. Black 41. Hike.
I'm getting better with names. People just correct me enough and I'll get it.
Green 17.
I got
Green
Espelon's
17.
wrong name
Ready.
wrong. I got Espelon's name wrong for a long time as that is nearly picked off.
Red 16.
And it's 3rd and
Red
goal.
16. Ready.
Grimes again back to pass. Has time, and it is a pick. Jack Gunner, who's been playing phenomenally well and is actually my leading candidate for linebacker of the year. We'll get that one.
Blue 26. Blue 26. Set.
And so it's 2nd and 13.
Green 29. Set. Hike.
The AI in the red zone is really wonky.
Blue 7. Set.
And it's a fumble, and the Vipers will recover it. Yalik Barakayev.
Blue 47. Blue 47. Set.
They are. This is signing 21 I'm really excited for.
Set.
As Montroy is going to get a short gain.
Blue 33. Blue 33.
And Soy Rapido will run it in for the touchdown.
Hike. Green 3. Green 3. Set. Hike.
Tom Holland will get that one.
Hike.
Krustis gives it to Picard. Picard is going to be stopped.
Black 41.
Krustis has thrown the ball a total of 1 time. Make that 2, as Picard will get the first. Tom Holland looks like Tom Holland. That would be because we do the face gen giveaways occasionally. So we're not doing them today, but basically he claimed a face gen, so a $5 donation was given to the Trevor Project, and he got to pick Tom Holland as his face gen.
Green 46.
Why am I pressing push talk? Y'all can hear me. It's Bortlestone. Tom Holland, yes.
Green 3.
As it's 3rd and 8. Vipers play action. Pass out to Soy Rapido. We'll get a first.
Blue 47. Blue 47. Set up.
As Grimes back to pass. Nearly picked there. It is deflected by Tabatabai.
Set. Hike.
As Bortlestone's tackled for a loss.
Ready. Hike.
Play action. Montroy can't get anywhere. And so it's going to be a punt as we hit the 2-minute warning.
Hike.
Omaha up by 10. Madagascar is still looking for it.
Ready.
Krustis back to pass. Wide open is Ragnarok. Ragnarok has distance.
Blue 4. Blue 4.
Krustis back to pass. Deep bomb wide open. And it is deflected. The DB was aware of it and changed where they were going.
Green 33.
Short pass to Holland. Tom Holland is going to get them into the red zone.
Green 46. Green 46. Go.
Krustis couldn't get anything there. He's thrown for 69 yards. Nice. And he's going to be sacked. Madagascar is going to call a timeout as time is ticking. And Picard is going to get the first. It's going to be short of the first. They're going to turn to Bob Robb to kick this one. Caboose. What are the aspect ratios to make them all nice and perfect in the game? That is a great question, Caboose. I'm not 100% sure, but I will check after the stream.
Black 41. Black 41.
I actually opened up a team file and just kind of took those dimensions, but I forget what it is off the top of my head.
Green 29. Green 29. Set.
And it's 3rd and 7.
Black 11. Ready? Hike.
As JQ is going to be tackled for a loss. Chechia's Bestia! Best news all day! That's amazing. I love it, Infidel. Thank you. Thank you for the important note.
Green 33. Green 33.
As Krustis back to pass with 40 seconds left in the half.
Green 3. Green 3.
Oh, we're in the gold medal game tomorrow. I thought we had won that. He got me all excited. As Real Games with a huge catch. And he's going to be stopped at 20. I will absolutely cheer on Chechia. You send me a link, Fidel, and depending what time it is, I will be there. It's Father's Day, so it's kind of tricky. Rock with a short gain. He's going to run out of bounds, stopping the clock, letting Madagascar make this a 4-point game. And Bob Rob's kick is good. Oh, we're talking about the SHL games. I played for Chechia when I was in there. So, it's got a special place in my heart. It's also one of my biggest recruiting spots.
Red 23. Red 23. Set. Hut.
And it's a fumble recovery. KJ Jones will get it, but not enough time. So we're going to start the second half with Madagascar getting the ball. We've seen one fumble go each way. Chechia does have a lot of SCFSL players, and most of them are on the Aliens. As Krustis is going to give it to Holland.
Green 17. Green 17.
And Picard is going to get 4.
Green 3. Set. Hike.
Rock is going to get a couple. And there's a face mask. It's going to be a 1st and 10. Vipers are getting sloppy here. Take a 10-point lead, and all of a sudden. And a comeback route to Ryan Yosef. Anton, I can't do nicknames right now. I'm kind of streaming. I only have one screen, as everyone knows. As Picard will get a couple. And Picard is going to get short. But that's enough for Bob Rob to make an attempt. Kick is up. Is it good? It's good. Madagascar is down by 1. Omaha's offense is going to need to get there as that's a touchback.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Ready. Set. Hut.
Soy Rapido can't get his hands on it. Mortal Stone is going to get short.
Red 44. Red 44.
Who's on the line today? On the line, you have Hummus God and his bots as well as Big Bertha. And this is a phenomenal game. I'm having a blast with it. As Madagascar is going to get it on touchback.
Black 21. Black 21. Set. Hut.
Screen pass to Picard. Picard's going to get 5.
Green 29. Green 29. Set. Hut.
Picard back to pass. He's going to be blocked by number 8. Can't get anywhere, so it's 3rd and 9.
Black 5. Set. Hut.
And that's nearly a pick, but instead it's going to be deflected. So Bob Rob is going to punt in what could have been a very disastrous play. Suggestion, good games, try to professionally commentate. I'm trying my best. It's just, I'm commentating a lot. And a wide open wheel turner downfield. And a 50-50 catch is going to put them into Steptoe's range. Game does sometimes move a little too fast to commentate well. I just try and do what I can. Rhymes is now starting to come alive as he is sacked. The linebackers get to him. Nothing the OL could do there. Let's get some forwards in chat.
Red 31. Red 31. Hike.
That was linebackers. Montroy's going to get short.
Black 21. Black 21. Hike.
There's the linebacker again. Jack Gunner gets to him. Jack Gunner's done it all. He's got 2 tackles, a sack, an interception, and a deflection. And the kick is good. Omaha now takes a 4-point lead. This is important because I believe it is more than 3. The AI will be going for it on 4th down, which good and bad. This could get really ugly for Madagascar, and it could get good as they're content to give it to Picard for 3. 2.
Green 29. Green 29. Set. Set hike.
Screen pass, Picard's going to run out of bounds, stopping the clock but losing a yard, so it's 3rd and 10.
Green 30 hike.
Picard again. Are they going for it or are they going to punt? They're going for it on 4th and 10. Just don't give it to Picard. Throw it. They're going to throw it. Krustis has Rock. Rock's going to run out of bounds. Vipers are going to get it on turnover on downs. They need a quick stop here to try and get back into this game. And Wheel Turner's going to make it harder, as it's 2nd and 3. Grimes back to pass, throwing it deep, and Tabatabai's got the touchdown. This is not looking good for Madagascar. And the Vipers are looking alive once more. And it's a false start. They're going for the flex. They need a quick score here and a quick stop. They're going for the end around. Dash score, Wozy says. As Rock is going to get that one. Huge, and stops the clock. Play action. Yosef up the middle. Clock is still ticking as we hit the 2-minute warning. Krustis gives it to Picard. Picard's going to get short. Madagascar is going to burn a timeout.
Red 31. Red 31. Go.
Screen pass to Rock. Rock's got it. He's running out of bounds, saving time.
Red 31. Red 31.
You almost want... Well, Infidel, this is kind of the weird thing. I think running actually works better, as that is nearly caught, but instead is going to be deflected. Because they have to burn 47 seconds off the clock. It's an offside tier, and they're going to accept it. So it's 2nd and 5. Because the AI will go for the onside kick the moment it passes that 1-minute mark. And you almost want to try and do that. As Real Games is going to take it to the house. And are going for 2 to make it a 3-point game. Krustis is going to overthrow it, so it's going to be a 5-point game. They need a touchdown now. They're not going for the onside. That's one thing I'm looking forward to changing in 21, as this will be a touchback.
Black 11. Black 11. Hike.
Grimes back to pass. He's got Tabatabai, and Tabatabai is going to add insult to injury as the Vipers are content to burn out the clock, most likely. They need luck. They need to burn timeouts. They need a stop here, and then timeout, timeout, stop. And it's a flag. It's coming back on an offsides. Player of the game? Probably Grimes.
Black 11.
As Bortlestone
Red 10. Red 10.
going to make that essentially game. Unless there is a pick 6 right here, at which point then, oh hey, Big Follows is back. It's over. Nope, end around will end it. Henriksen will do it. Omaha wins 20-15 in what was a close game. Knights are at the Frost Giants now, because I flipped the games. With the Aztecs lost to the Twisters, the Knights need a win in order to own their division. So this is kind of a big deal for them. But of course, Reykjavik is also looking for a postseason berth. So let's go. Our weather for the game is cloudy, no winds. Usually the stadium breaks, so we'll see. As Oh Hey There kicks it off.
Ready. Tonight. Red 9, hike.
As Gase is going to find Kong.
Blue 7. Tonight.
Cade is going to get a short gain. And that's going to be a quick 3 and out for the Frosties.
Red 9, go. Set. Tonight.
Johnson, back to pass. He's going to be sacked by Greg Ed Gase.
Red 23. Tonight.
Kobe Akawa makes 2 Knights miss.
Green 29.
Deep bomb downfield. Cade Fletcher is going to get it. And the Knights are in the red zone.
Black 39. Ready. Tonight.
Why am I hitting push to talk? There's no one here but me. As Keeblerson will get the sack.
Hike.
As Cade Fletcher will get the first.
Black 5. Go.
And that's going to be a sack by Hornet Hives.
Go.
As Dogwood Maple is going to get short. And it's 3rd and goal.
Green 1. Go.
Gase back to pass. And there's Dixie Kong, but she can't get her hands on it. Oh no, it was Cade Fletcher. My apologies, Kong.
Go.
And Greg of House Gase will kick the 3 points. Wosie's mad at me. I'm sorry, Wos.
Green 33. Red hike.
Johnson back to pass. as Canyon is going to get 9.
Black 5. Black 5. Go. Green 3. Green 3. Set.
Pirate Captain Dom is happy about the Aliens' win as we hit the end of the first. Did you win against the Vipers? Sadly, no. The Hammerheads were not able to come out against the Vipers in the close game. As Sky Rush is going to get this one.
Set. Tonight.
As Kate Fletcher is going to get 8.
Blue 47. Blue 47. Go.
As Thompson is going to shimmy his way. Blocked by a player for the first.
Green 3.
What a play.
Red 44. Red 44. Hut.
Greg Gase back to pass has Dogwood Maple wide open down the sideline. And that's going to put them in Greg House Gase's range.
29. Set. Hike.
Ah, Leo's already got a nickname. You can't give him a second nickname. He's the Dagger. As Leo Thompson takes it to the house on a pitch. 42 yards.
Hike.
I care. He's earned that nickname of the Dagger.
Red 9. Red 9. Tonight. Black 21. Black 21. Hut. Green 3. Green 3. Set. Hike.
And Greg Gase is sacked.
Black 8. Black 8. Set. Hut.
Gase back to pass. Has his deep option. Goes for Steel Flex. Steel Flex gets the first.
Red 9. Red 9. Set. Tonight.
And Maple is going to run out of bounds. I think he turned too early. He
Blue
did.
47. Blue 47. Hut. Blue 47. Blue 47. Tonight.
As Kong is going to get a
Red 10.
first.
Red 10. Tonight.
Thompson back to pass.
Red 16.
And it's second and
Red
6.
hike.
Dixie Kong, short game.
Green 3. Green 3. Set. Tonight. Green 17. Green 17. Ready. Hut.
Gase back to pass. Has Fletcher. See, I feel like we're trying to fit a round peg into a square hole now with these nicknames.
Tonight.
I'm always wary about nicknames for the sake of nicknames.
Green
Gotta be
29.
earned.
Green 29. Set. Go.
As Cade Fletcher.
Black 21. Black 21. Set. Tonight.
As Dogwood Maple is going to get a short game, but not enough for the first, and Hollywood's going to have to settle for another field goal. 13-0 lead.
Black 39. Black 39. Ready. Hut.
Sorry, folks, I have to just look away for a second. My wife texted me. Oh, that's awesome. She got her her graduate degree
23. Set.
in the mail.
Go.
Johnson. What was he? I don't know where Saba is. I pinged him.
Go.
Johnson deep bomb downfield. And couldn't get his hands on it.
Green 3. Green 3. Set. Hut.
Senakobikawa is going to run short, but not enough to get in range, so it's going to be a punt. And the beauty of a punt at that, out at the 15. Who dropped that? I have no idea. I don't have a way to identify the game logs live. I can only view them after.
Blue 26. Blue 26. Go.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
Welcome back. It's been a fun time without you. You missed some great games.
Thank you. Is this the last game or something?
Nope, one more after this.
Oh, okay.
Coming in a little loud, so I'm just going to lower you a bit.
Black 41. Black.
And a quick pass to Dixie Kong is going to get some good yardage. And not enough, though, and they will not call timeout, so Knights take a 13-0 lead as we head into the second half. Wozzy, I don't think you're slow. I think the D-backs are just as fast as you.
Green 3. Green 3. Set. Hike. Green 17. Green 17. Ready.
And it's a flag here. False start.
Green 46. Green 46. Go. Green 46. Green 46. Hike.
When's my next podcast? I have no idea. Adam and I have had a weird schedule
44.
redo, so
44.
we're going to have to look at that.
Green 29. Green 29. Set. Hut.
Thomas Noble II will get the first.
Blue 4.
Yep.
Blue 4.
And Tebow's going to get 5.
Blue 4. Blue 4.
And this one's coming back on a false start.
Black 5. Black 5. Tonight.
And Johnson is going to be jailbroken for a blitz.
Black 8. Set. Hike.
Frosty's unis are pretty great.
Yeah, it is.
Set. Hut.
Steve, I'm getting a lot of background feedback from you.
Hold on. I'll just...
Black 8. Set. Tonight.
As Gase is going to be sacked.
Green 33. Green 33. Ready. Set. Hut. Red 9. Red 9. Set. Tonight.
Gase short pass to Luke Ario.
Green 17. Green 7. Hike.
Who's leading quarterback in sacks right now? I don't know.
Black 8.
Have checked the database.
Set. Hike. Black 5. Black 5. Go.
As Dixie Kong is going to get a first.
17. Green 17. Ready.
Probably Krustis, if I'm honest. As Maple is going to get a first.
Black 5. Black 5.
And we hit the fourth quarter. Reykjavik will be going for it on fourth.
Red 9. Black 11. Black 11. Red tonight.
Hollywood has some great uniforms. As that one's overthrown Cade Fletcher.
Set. Go. Tonight. Black 41. Black 41. Tonight.
Johnson back to pass.
Red 44. Red 44. Go.
Johnson again, deep bomb downfield. Bobby Canyon, he's going to the outside. He might be stopped. He is, but he's going to get them close.
Red 16. Red 16. Ready. Go.
Johnson back corner, and it's deflected. If the season would end right now, who would be the MVP? Not Gase. I don't know. I haven't looked at awards. I haven't gotten that far in my day. Or week. And Tebow is going to beat 2 people for it in a weird throw. And so now it's a 7-16 game. And so now the Frosties need a stop to get back into this.
Okay, I hope this is a little bit better right now.
Yeah, it's definitely much better.
47. Tonight.
Okay, well, like I said, you all, I was on my phone, so.
No worries, no worries. I was just picking up a lot of background noise.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
And Botterman's going to get the first. Just look at it.
Red 10.
Clock is ticking for Reykjavik. They need a change, and they need a change fast. As Cade Fletcher is going to get a couple yards. But Greg Gates has been really secure with the ball this game.
Yes, he has.
Gates is going to give it to Steel Flex. Steel Flex is going to be short, run out of bounds, which is good for Reykjavik, as they need a stop here. And they're not going to get it. Leo Thompson.
Blue 26. Blue 26.
Steel Flex tackled for a loss.
Green 1.
Scooby Wright, the third, will get to him.
Tonight.
Leo Thompson is going to get to past the 50, putting him in Greg of House Gase's range.
17. Ready.
It's 3rd and 14. I believe the Knights are going to win this.
They are going to win it.
And Fletcher, Reykjavik's going to call a timeout. They can still win this if they get lucky. But it's going to take a lot, and Hollywood's defense has not been accommodating.
Yeah.
Red 23. Red 23. Set. Hike.
Sloving's going to try as it's 20 seconds. They will get that catch. They need a touchdown on this play. And they're going to try. It's going to be deflected.
Green 1. Green 1. Go.
The next game is the Flamingos game. It's her last game of the night. As that'll do it, Reykjavik loses 7-19. Wallabies at Flamingos. Snow and low winds in Fort Lauderdale. You love to see it. Our expert picks have Fort Lauderdale as the underdogs, but it's a split on there. Snow. Night. And it is low winds. We are in Fort Mingo, which means Chicago.
Snowing?
It's
Oh,
snowing.
During the summertime? Interesting. Okay.
So, yeah, so the way it works is we have a weather wheel, which basically gives odds of what weather it is. And so we spin the wheel before the game, before we set up the schedule, so that we know, so that all the weather is decided. But regardless of location, every team has the same odds.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's something that is unique to our league that I love. And so the snow is coming down as the Wallabies are looking to win the deepest Jimbo game.
Red 16. Red hike.
East's multi is going to get 5.
Green 3. Green 3. Set. Tonight.
Heaves is going to be sacked.
Red 16. Red 6. Go.
Heaves has time, decides to run with it. He's going to run for 8, 9. But not enough for the first.
Did you post a link in the team Discord?
Yep.
Okay.
Wallabies are actually not in their Discord, so I need to get back in there.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Hut.
As Jordals is going to get 5, 8,
Red
7.
10. Red 10. Hut.
As Webb is going to take it to the house.
He's going all the way.
Go.
And Pablo's kick is up and good.
Blue 33. Blue 33. Ready. Hut.
As Not Hanks will get a huge game there.
Black 21. Black 21. Hut.
East's multi is going to get the first.
Red 9. Red 9.
You did miss your touchdown, and it was a beauty. As there is an offsides here, I believe, maybe a hold. It's a hold on Miranda Wright herself.
Black 8. Black 8. Set. Tonight.
Heaves just can't quite connect on that one.
Ready. Hut.
As Not Hanks is going to get them into the red zone.
Green 17. Green 17. Hut. Green 33. Green 33. Hut.
Oh, that one's going to fall harmlessly to the ground as Vaughn Ubercastle was credited with that deflection. Up the sideline and can't quite get his hands on it, so they're going to turn to Meatwad to put points on the board.
Hike.
And it's good.
Yes, it is good.
Red 23. Red hike.
Strobel back to pass.
Red 31. Red 31. Ready. Tonight. Red 10. Red 10. Hut.
Strobel has time, decides to run with it, and will be sacked. And Pablo's kick is up. And Jufu Jimbo will get it and take it to about the 30. Heaves back to pass. He's got Tidwell.
Blue 47. Blue 47. Black 5. Black 5. Go.
Heaves again. Multi's going to get the first.
Ready. Hike. Blue 4. Blue hood.
Play action. Apache is going to get the first. Huge catch from him.
Black.
As the
That is
Wallabies
huge.
are driving.
Set. Hike.
And Slayton.
Red 44. Red 44. Hike.
Multi's going to get 5.
Red 16.
6.
Red 16. Hike.
Quick pass to Slayton. Slayton's in for the touchdown, and New Zealand takes the lead.
Hike.
Similar to the Frost Giants, Wallabies are fighting for a playoff spot. I've got to claim that they're going to miss the postseason. I don't see how, but if they have to win here if they want to make it.
Blue 47. Blue 47. Hike.
And it's an offside, so Brewers' pitch play for a loss is going to be ignored.
Black 8. Black 8. Set. Set up.
This time Brewers going to get a 4 out of the 5 they need, so it's
Blue
2nd and
19.
1.
Blue
6-2 from
Set up.
is showing from Wallabies, and they're bringing it. And Strobel's just going to throw it away.
Black 5. Black 5. Hike. Set up. Ready. Set hike. Red 23.
Tidwell again can't
Red
get his hands on
22.
it. So they're going to give it to Multi. Multi's going to be tackled for no gain. So it's 3rd
Green
and 10.
17. Green 17. Ready. Go.
Wallabies have Slayton. Slayton will get the first. This is still on, yes.
Black 8.
It's our last
Black
game of the
8.
night, Jeremy.
Set. Set up. Set.
Joseph Dredd will get that tackle for a loss.
Hike.
Commitment to the product. I will have to stream all of our games if it kills me.
Red.
Brandon Warner's getting credit with that deflection.
Hike.
And Apache's down the field. He's got distance. He's going for speed.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set.
He's all alone in his time of need.
Blue 19.
And I'm done.
Blue 19. Ready. Hut.
Play action, fooling no one. Apache's going to get a couple yards.
Red 16. Red 16. Ready. Set hike.
Pitch to Multi. He's going to
Blue
get the
26.
first.
Blue 26. Set up.
Multi again. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Hike.
I totally do, Jeremy. And Multi's going to get a huge gain.
Black 8. Black 8.
But it's not enough for the first. So he's going to try again. There's a hold here. It's coming back.
Okay, well, I got a change of plans. I'm going to go out and go swimming for a little bit. So,
Okay.
For the next game, I will be here.
We won't have next game. This is our last one. So thank you for joining us.
No, I said the next game, that'll be sometime next week.
Ah, okay, gotcha. I don't doubt that, Jeremy. I don't have kids yet, so don't know.
Red 10. Red 10. Go.
Trenshaw's going to get a short gain.
Green 1. Green 1.
I want to get in my car and drive away. Hey, I get that.
Blue 19.
Sometimes when I have bad days, I literally just go for drives. As Catawise with a huge gain up the middle.
Red 44.
And Dexter Jackson has joined us. Love it. Strobel back to pass. And can't quite come down with it.
Black 5. Go.
This Brewer. How you doing, Mr. Dexter Jackson?
Blue 33.
That's
Blue
good.
33. Ready.
Strobel back to pass. Has Catawise for a short gain.
Green 33. Green 33.
And Crenshaw. He's going to get them close to the 50.
Blue 7. Blue 7. 7.
When we resurrect Zelly. Oy.
Ready. Tonight.
And Crenshaw will get the past the 50 into Pablo's range as it's 3rd and 7.
Tonight.
And Brewer's going to get him out of field goal range. And so the Wallabies get out of that unscathed. And they real fight for the line. Screen pass doesn't work, and this one will coffin at about the 10, 5, 6.
Ready.
Words.
Hike.
I've streamed a lot. I'm tired. And not Hanks.
Red 31. Red 30. Hike.
Heaves. Throwing it right to Flamingos, and
Ready.
they're going to get nowhere. Multi on the run play is going to get the first.
Ready.
He's gotten 37 yards on the ground, 12 in the air. That one's going to fall to the ground harmlessly.
Ready.
Multi.
Black 11. Black 11. Ready.
And despite the fact that Heaves had a throw, he couldn't make it in time, and Fort Lauderdale gets the ball back.
Go.
With a touchdown of difference and an extra point to give him the lead, the Pink Bird Gang is going to try and do some damage.
Black 21.
And Strobel is sacked immediately as the OL can't keep up.
Black 8. Black 8. Sit up.
And that one's going to be deflected. Miranda Wright was credited with something. I don't know why they're showing Miranda Wright. And Catawise is going to get nowhere.
Go.
And so now, New Zealand, as we hit the 4th quarter. I'm sorry, Killa. That sucks.
Red 10.
As Tidwell is going to get the first. And you know what? It's our last game. Let's get some 4s in chat.
Set. Go.
As Multi will get the first. This is looking grim for Fort Lauderdale.
Black 39. Ready.
And Slayton skids and can't quite get the
Green
first.
1. Green 1.
Botterman, though, will.
Black 11. Black 11. Hike.
Any point here will give them a lead, so they need a turnover. This is well in Meatwad's range.
Go.
Meatwad has been pretty good on the kicks, but Tidwell is feasting tonight.
9. Red 9. Set. Set.
Hanks going to get a short gain there.
Green 29. Set.
And Tidwell's got a touchdown.
Hike. Green 3. Green 3. Set.
So Fort Lauderdale needs to get 14 points in a very short amount of time, as Spider Webb is going to make it easier.
Green
124 yards from Webb.
17
Both of them have been deep bombs. Brewer. So this is kind of the weird, funky thing about the AI. They need to score, and they need to score with a minute or less left, or they need to score right here. Anything more than that will be costly,
Red 9.
as they will go for it on fourth, which, granted, when you're down by this much, you should. As Jordan's going to get him a first, but stop the clock.
Blue 7. Set. Go.
Strobel has a man out. Catawise has the touchdown. She's in.
Set up.
And so now it's 14-20. Game's not over yet. If the Wallabies go 3 and out, and Fort Lauderdale can burn their 3 timeouts on the second, third, and fourth down, they can possibly win this stuff. This game is anything but over. As it's 2nd and 4. They need to stop here and a quick timeout. If they don't call the timeout, it's over anyway. If the Wallabies get a first, it's over. It's all here. 4 yards. I mean, it's a good game. It is a good game. I've actually been really enjoying the back and forth. The Vipers Hammerheads was probably my favorite of the night, though. As Multi will get the first. Fort Lauderdale's going to call a timeout, but that might be too little too late. Multi again. Multi's got the first. If that's going to do it, New Zealand is going to win.
Red 23.
Issa's Multi has sealed the deal.
Go.
Unless it's a pick here, which it's not. Slayton will end it.
Red 31. Red
And that'll do it. New Zealand wins 20-14. Thank you all for tuning in. Be sure to tune in tonight at 7, as we will be doing the Cross Sim League 1 hour power hour of fun and excitement. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys on Monday. I am not doing a podcast tomorrow. I need a day. And happy Father's Day, yes.